to understand as to what is the outlook for the Indian currency, as well as what are the kind of strategies that we need to adopt as well. Because overall, if you go to see, there has been a major impact that we are seeing, at least in terms of where the emerging market currencies go. Let me welcome in Ria Singh, technical analyst currencies at Nirmal Bang. Ria, good morning and welcome to the show. My first question coming to you is that last couple of trading days, we have been talking about a lot of factors that are having an impact on the Indian currency. Today, let's shift our focus slightly and understand as to what's happening with the dollar index, in what direction it is moving, and what is the kind of impact the dollar index could have on the Indian markets.
Good morning, Hiral. Yes, we have been discussing many factors. So, dollar index majorly defines how, what is the strength of the dollar against the basket that the dollar index consists of. Now, in the past few sessions, we did observe that the dollar index was coming down and the pound and euro was strengthening against the dollar, which was kind of having an impact on rupee as well, making it into trade into a consolidation phase. But yesterday what happened was the euro and the pound weakened drastically against the dollar, and we saw the rise in the dollar index coming down to it's sitting now at 99. uh, so the dollar index has strengthened from yesterday, which on which we did see the impact on the rupee opening today, with the rupee opening at all time low against the dollar at 76.85 around. So the dollar index plays a major role when we want to imply as to where the strength of the dollar is, and how much we can factor in on the rupee.
Right. Away from that, again, if you talk about the rupee as well, till yesterday, I think we were almost down around 6%. Now we're down almost around 7% so far this year against the US dollar. Yesterday's session as well, we've again hit record closing low against the dollar. Taking today's opening into consideration, Ria, what's the sense that you're picking up? Do you see further weakness coming in?
See, as long as we were discussing on the rupee depreciation phase, I've always remained on the view that rupee will be on the opportunity that will arise in the rupee will be buy on dips. So that what has proved today as well. Yesterday we did see profit taking happening, which is conscious, because the RBI released its minutes, and it was a very promising, a statement that had come forth in the minutes. So we did see some profit taking happening, but yes, the dollar index strengthened, and the overall factors has quite remained the same. Also, if we look into the statement that had come in from the the IMF, it slashed the Indian GDP to around 1.9% from the 5.4% that we were expecting for the India for the year 2020. So yes, it had quite an weight on the overall perspective on the rupee as well. So rupee will depreciate towards 77, 77.50 in the coming sessions.
Okay. And overall, apart from the dollar index, any quick factors that you want to actually advise or let us know as to what's weighing on the rupee? Because yes, we have been talking about the impact of coronavirus. We've been talking about what's happening on the FI front as well, the kind of outflows that we've been witnessing. That's something that is weighing on the Indian rupee. We've already spoken about the dollar index, but anything apart from this in terms of our other markets where that's having an impact on the Indian rupee as well, especially other forex currencies?
Uh, as far as other forex currencies is concerned, we did see pound weakening again against the dollar. But apart from the overall, with the current situation that is right now, the major factor that will weigh on the rupee will be the FII outflows, because that is what generates the demand for the dollar when the FII outflows happen. So the FII outflows, the fiscal slippage, and also one must keep an eye on the numbers coming out on part of the equity front as to where is the performance heading there. So all these factors will overall, predict what will be the economic outlook in the coming quarters for India. So that will be a major confidence gainer or loser in the rupee. So, as far as that is concerned, so these are the factors that one must look onto. And also, if you ask me as to where the rupee will be headed in the coming session, we did see a consolidation phase, happening as we have discussed in previous sessions also, that the range that we spoke about was around 76.65 to 76 levels, which today it did give a breakout to. So if it continues to trade above the same, we can see rupee heading to a future bullish trend, or weakening against the dollar. So that will be, again, if you can get a good opportunity around 76, 75, 76, 70 will be a good buy for the rupee. And pound rupee will be a sell for today's session, as we did see pound weakening in today's open as well.
Right. So these are the strategies we should be watching out for, as Ria just mentioned. And clearly, as Ria is also indicating that, yes, the sentiment continues to remain fragile. With that, it's mainly the weak domestic equities, because of which we're seeing outflows from the FIs, as well as the strengthening of the dollar overseas is also something which is weighing on the Indian rupee. So these are factors we will continue to look at, and that consolidation phase is something which we will continue to watch out for. But thank you, Ria, for sharing your strategies as well with us. So that's the outlook for the money markets. We will come back with you with more. Thank you for watching.